The 16th century, the Renaissance announces a new age for Europe. In Catalonia, it is the beginning of a dark period. The Mediterranean is no longer Europe's first place of business. Commercial routes branch off to the west, towards new lands. The discovery of America has dreadful consequences for the city of Barcelona. It is the end of the golden age of medieval Barcelona, fruit of a happy union between the people and their princes. Trapped between the kingdoms of Spain and France, a weakened Catalonia becomes coveted land. It is coveted first by Spain, which is looking to extend its hegemony to the territories that surround it. The integration of Catalonia becomes concrete with the marriage of King Ferdinand of Aragon to Queen Isabella of Castile. This union marks the beginning of unification with Spain. The power center moves from Barcelona to Madrid. Barcelona loses its primacy and fears for its institutions. This integration into the Spanish kingdom is not accomplished without difficulties. The Catalans mount many insurrections that target defending Catalonia's specific laws and constitutionality. The resistance to Spanish power continues right up to the 19th century. Exasperated, the King of Spain summons his soldiers and commands them to invade Catalonia and subdue the people once and for all. Sickened by this abuse of power, the Catalans rise up and start a war of secession. To cries of "Long live our land" and "Death to the traitors," the Catalans take to the streets with their weapons. The 17th and 18th centuries are rough times for the Catalan resistance. After Spanish aggression, the French decide to try their hand at conquering Catalonia.
Spain has always had a confederation of kingdoms. The Kingdom of Valencia, Catalonia, and the Balearic Islands, all of which had the same culture and language, had the same kings as they did in Castile and in the Basque Country. But the kings had to swear their loyalty to each parliament. There were borders and different authorities. A typical example of European history is the House of Austria. There were many countries under one crown. On the other hand, the French tradition with the Bourbons is different. All countries under their rule were uniform, and everyone was equal. We were different until 1714, when our parliament was removed and a general capital was installed. This is how these populations lost their king. This is why there are still problems.
On September 11, 1714, French troops attack Barcelona. Books, documents, and the keys to the city are captured and handed over to Spanish authorities, who set up a military headquarters, and for the first time, citizens are forbidden to speak Catalan. The objective is to forever stifle the Catalans' dreams of autonomy.